Okay, so today I wanted to wash my car. So I called up my homeboy Brian. Brian, let's go wash this car real quick. I'm going to take it down to the car wash. He hung up on me. Click. About 3.5 white minutes later, he showed up at my door like, Josh, don't you ever go pay for a car wash where you can wash this car yourself. 5 things I've learned from washing my car with my white homeboy. 5. Probably should be 6. Number 1, never pay for what you can do on your own. I am a firm believer that people like me make the world go round. I make a little bit of money. I pay for services because I want to relax some days. I don't want to wash my car. You telling your white partner that you're going to get your car paid for to get washed is like speaking blasphemy. That's like saying I'm going to go sell my child or something. What do you mean you're going to pay to get your car washed? You have water, you have soap, you have a bucket, and if you don't have rags, we can cut the size off a t-shirt. Brian, I like my t-shirts, Brian. That's a Tommy Hilfiger t-shirt. That's like $23. Cut the arms off the t-shirt. Okay, Brian, cut the arms off the t-shirt. Those are the rags now. Everybody be saying white people just want money. They got money. The reason they be having money, because they cut corners. If they can do it themselves, they do it themselves. I am learning now, and my income is starting to go up from doing the obvious. Number 2, I did not know that rinsing the car, getting the car wet and ready, was like a whole thing. Watching cars look fun as a child. You go, you wet the car, you wipe it down with soap, you dry it off with a towel, you go outside and play. Now, when you're an adult and you do it with your white friends, it's not fun. It's a thing like they wet the car, then they walk around the car, then they look the car up and down. I passed Brian, you want this condom? Mag or Trojan. Okay, you on that percentile. I got a lifestyle in there if you want it. Like, they made it an intimate moment. Just getting the car ready to be rinsed is a thing. Because me, I'm like black dude, just whoosh, rinse it real quick, wash it real quick, throw the soap. Nah, you got to take your time. And if you don't take your time, you offend everybody that's helping you, man. Make love to your car when you getting it ready. Number 3, there's no such thing as car wash soap. Soap is soap. I Google stuff, dog. This is the soap for washing cars. Dog, Brian swung on me for the first time. Now, if Brian ever swung on me again, I'm calling the police and I'm putting him in jail. I'm not going to fight my friend. Brian told me if you put a liquid in a bucket of water and that water bubble up in any kind of way, it could be an STD. If it bubbles up, that's soap, and that's what we using. I didn't have no soap. I was finna go to the store. He was like, do you got some Dawn dish detergent? Now, you know a black dude, I got Dawn dish detergent in my house. So I'm like, Brian, yeah, I got some dish detergent, but that's for the dishes. He was like, no, that's for the car. I said, bro, I can't wash the car the same thing I wash the dish with. That's when he started coming up with all kind of metaphors that made no sense to me. Josh, if it's long or short, do you still play ball? If the chicken doesn't cross that road, do you still eat dinner? I think that was kind of racist about the chicken and black people, but I guess, yeah, I don't know. When the sun go downhill, does it come up in China? Yep, nigga, boy, what are you trying to tell me, Josh? Soap is soap. It's going to get that car clean like got them dishes clean. Put the Dawn in a bucket and let's get the washing. Okay, Brian, well, the way you did this, boy, kind of reminded me of some things. Let's get the washing, dog. Number 4, once you go through the rinsing, the car no longer is yours. It becomes theirs. I've made every payment on my car. I paid all my insurances. When something gets broke, I pay to fix it. But when they start washing the vehicle, I don't care who vehicle it is, at that point in time, the vehicle becomes theirs. I went to open my door to get some out while he was vacuuming. Bruh, the look he shot me. Now, Brian's about 5'4". I'm 6 foot flat, 255 pounds. Brian's like 5'4", 125, soaking wet with bricks on. He shot me a look that paralyzed me from this part of my mouth down. This still was like, but everything here, paralyzation. Couldn't move it, wouldn't move it, was scared to move it. When white folks start doing stuff and fixing stuff and taking care of stuff, they take ownership of that. Now, I asked him to help me. He ain't asked me to help him. This is my vehicle, but the way he took ownership of it, I believe like he owned some of my body. If Brian wanted to have me in that point, I would have probably would have did it. I couldn't do nothing. I was scared to not. Let's go to number 5. Nothing happened. Let's go to number 5. And number 5, that car wash thing y'all did together is not a thing y'all do together. Nobody else can do it. Nobody. Once I realized that I could probably never pay to get my car washed again, and once I realized all soap lives matter, and once I realized the vehicle was no longer mine, I realized that this situation could never be shared again because Brian made it very clear. Josh, Get your car washed every 2 weeks. I'm going to be over here around 7 a.m. in 2 weeks. Okay, Brian, but what if no, I'm going to be over here and make sure you have everything we need. And he kept emphasizing like we, him and I, me and him, nobody else, Brian and Josh. He want to get that on the back of the car. I drive a Nissan Altima, Brian. My Altima get cleaned for $5 at Nissan dealership for life. Long as like lifetime warranty. Well, call Nissan and tell them don't touch your vehicle no more. And if I find out that it's over there, because he got ways they can find out stuff, because I don't even know how he found out that I was washing my car today, but he showed up my house in 3.5 white minutes. I don't know how he did. I'm scared. And I'm afraid. And I won't let nobody else wash my car. And when I was paralyzed, he ain't take me down. He could have, but he ain't take me down. I might have to get me some black friends, man.